In the midst of a fan gathering, Yoo Yeon Seok may have just sent one of the cutest love signals we've ever seen to her admirers. The crowd was lively, the lights were warm, and the MC said, "Draw whatever comes to mind." The majority of people would have drawn a house, a flower, or perhaps an unidentified animal. Not Yeon Seok, though. With deliberate movements, his pen created a spherical, long-eared rabbit head in a few strokes, just the distinctive emblem that followers immediately associate with Chae Soo-Bin. Without any extraneous elements or distractions, the crowd realized then that this was no typical doodle. With effortless ease, he tipped the sketchbook in the direction of the audience, but his gentle smile conveyed a different message. It was the type of smile that conveys meaning without using words. If someone had yelled Chae Soo-Bin in the hallway, fans couldn't help but wonder what may have happened. It would have been chaos in the nicest way conceivable, complete with squeals, trending hashtags, and an internet collapse. But the message was apparent even if no one spoke her name. For devoted fans, this sketch of a rabbit wasn't the first time that Soo-Bin and Yeon Seok had sparked rumors. Numerous such moments have occurred over the years, like the sly looks he gave her during interviews, the way he looked to tilt slightly in her direction in group photos, the same clothing that showed up at various occasions, and even the enigmatic pictures of the beach they shared a few days apart. These could all be coincidences on their own. Together, though, they begin to seem fragments of a much larger whole. A fan slowed down the video frame by frame to examine Yeon Seok's expression at a press conference as he kept stealing glances at her while she spoke, or the day their shippers went into overdrive when they were both seen wearing delicate pink-toned apparel, not to mention the scarf episode, in which Soo-Bin was seen wearing a scarf that strikingly resembled one that Yeon Seok had previously worn. It was enough to start days of internet conjecture, regardless of whether it was borrowed or simply similar. Fans have been left wondering even by their social media activities. People couldn't help but make the connection when Soo-Bin submitted a photo with the identical background shortly after Yeon Seok posted one from a peaceful seashore cafe. Perhaps they were simply present separately, or perhaps they weren't. The shipping ideas are now very much alive and well thanks to this drawing of a bunny. Was it a modest confession cloaked in the joy of a fan meet? Or was it just a coincidental coincidence? The wonder is that we might never receive an official response. Fans continue to pay close attention in the hopes that the truth will eventually be revealed because of these nuanced, unplanned moments. Because it's something extraordinary when a man is given the opportunity to sketch anything in the world and immediately thinks of one person. Moments like this are uncommon, whether they are characterized by love, a close friendship, or something else entirely. And if you're fortunate enough to be the one who inspires others to sketch, even in front of a large group of people, that's a dedication worth clinging to.